Auntie World. This your girl, La Kiki Miss D's. That is. And I almost forgot my goddamn name. But you know what it is, and you know who it is. Yeah, so I'm sorry, this daggone phone keep timing out. It's been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time. I'm sorry, I always get excited. I'm sorry if I'm screaming so much and somebody just now clicked onto my video and it just scared the cats, woke up the kids, everything, all that. But I can't contain it. It's Big Brother season up in here. I've been living life, yeah, busy, booked and busy, overbooked and busy with kids, busy with husband, busy. Every time I come on here, I'll be like trying to make a problem. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to not do that. I'm going to just do a video. You'll see it pop up whenever you see it pop up. But I'm going to try to be more consistent now and going in the year 2. You know what I'm saying? But bear with your girl because, yeah, I'll be trying to get my videos in. But I got a whole lot of life that I be living. Time is of the essence for me. I'm just saying. But before we get into this video, because I'm doing right now, and I meant to say that first of all, I'm sorry, y'all, for not saying it to begin with. But before I say it, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I know, some people had probably fell off. Like, I ain't hear shit from her in a long while. So, like, let me unsubscribe. But no. Subscribe again, and because I got big shit coming. Yeah, I got big shit coming. I'm just saying, yeah, I do. And I think I want to try to do full force. I keep saying full force, power force. I don't know why I want to call it full force, but Tommy be using that full force. I guess that's why. In the Irish mob, I'm just excited for all this. Not Snowfall so much. It kind of fell off for me after the second season. But I'm going to try to go back and rehash it as well. So before I start rambling about every other thing, because I got a lot to catch up on with y'all, and I can talk. And this is all about celebrity Big Brother, and hopefully going into Big Brother soon, because this celebrity should be like too fast for me. It'd be too fast, but then again, I guess it's like going to be quick enough so that we can get into the regular summer. So this is like a prelude to the spring summer of the actual, regular televised Big Brother, hopefully. Not no freaking Julie Chen. Oh, stay over there. Social distance every time somebody exits the house. Hopefully we don't get that shit like that. But before I go into details about just my little quick opinion on this little cast, this little ass short cast of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ass cast member. Like, what was it ever that less of a cast? I guess so, but I felt like it was a lot more. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe though. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you can get any of my videos that I'm gonna pop up and be talking trash apparently about nothing like shit looking at this cast. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. So the first person I want to talk about, you know who I'm the most excited for? I'm the most excited for, let me just start off with Shayna Moekler, aka former actress. We're going stress a little less on the actress part. Former Miss USA. She's 46 years of age, going on a whole 16-year-old girl in the mind. You know what I'm saying? She got that ticky boom. She has that ticky boom. It's a lot of people out here with the ticky boom celebrities that we could talk about, but she is the main ticky boom. She's the type to slash all 4 tires. I mean, not all 4, only 3, because if you slash all, no, is it all 4? I forgot how it is. You slash only 3, but the insurance company replace all of them if you smash all 4 or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I got it backwards, but she's that type. She's that type of ex that would do that dirty stuff like that, bleach your clothes and all that. And she's a grudge holder, like shit. Like, she's a real grudge holder, and she's a shit starter. Oh, we gotta have somebody like that in the house. Why couldn't she be here on why couldn't she be on the season when Brandy was on Big Brother? That would have been so. Tamar and her. I wonder what have happened on that cast, but we'll see. But she's in the news right now, in the gossip blogs, just because she keep this beef going on with a dude that ain't know you for years like shit now, and then you estranged from your kids and stuff. But she just stay relevant literally because she don't have no work as an actress. Where did that though? Somebody gonna tell me? So she just stay famous in the blogs. Well, not famous. Her famous, I guess. Ranting about her ex getting with whoever the next broad up is. And right now the next broad up is Courtney. And allegedly it was Kim at one point in time. Yeah, this is nasty freaking As the World Turns, The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives circle going on in that whole ass family. But anyway, she's a hot mess. So I wanted to get that out the way. Then we have, I don't know what time. Oh, we're on 6 minutes. This definitely going to be fast because this is a fast as unrelevant cast like shit. Maybe a certain amount, but whatever. Now we have Carson Cressley, the queer eye for the straight, what is it? Queer eye for a straight guy or something like that. Yeah. His personality is big. He's a people pleaser, definitely a people pleaser. Because when he was on Celebrity Apprentice, he was definitely a people pleaser. He definitely had his little posse coming and calling in and stuff. So, to me, he gonna get on my damn nerves, actually. He's actually gonna get on my nerves. Why I feel like he's the guy from the last cast, I can't think of his name anymore, but he was a people pleaser as well. He's probably gonna be on the side of all the drama and then go back off in the room like, I wonder why she, felt like that. I wonder why she did that. Oh yeah, that energy is such, and then be in the room with the daggone energy and be like, yeah, on the other side, being in the mix and trying to freaking ride that fence. Yeah, I feel like he's a fence rider. He's another Andy, which is the worst Big Brother winner of all time, in general. He's going to be another Andy. Just sit in a room with the gossip and friends with everybody. Everybody's cool with Carson Cressley, and he's probably going to be a little bit good at comps, a little bit. I see him being a little good at comps. He's 52 Emmy Award-winning TV personality, and a personality he does have. But I wonder how it's going to work in that house. Seeing as though it's no really fire spitters like that, the most will probably be Shayna Moekler, and it might be Maisha Tate. Here. Maybe Todrick Hall too. I don't know, but maybe. Oh my God, I can't wait. And then my guy, to me, look, 51-year-old comedian, Chris Catton. Please, na, 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 na. I'm saying it all wrong, but you know what I'm saying. I know I'm not the only one to peep game. Like, am I wrong? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but ain't he all in this little, ooh, I like my Pringles, one at a time. Won't you taste one? You won't stop. Make the way, I wanna pop and pop, pop, pop one in your mouth. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that the one that's in the commercials? He is vicious. Like I seen him in a lot of other things as well. I don't ask me to name him, but I have seen it, and also he's on the Saturday Night Live, of course. Like who's not as a comedian? Who haven't visited that a couple times as a comedian? But I do remember him from that. But he's also been in other things as well. But I definitely know that has to be him in that Pringles commercial trying to act like Prince. Prince turning his grave like, what the? royalties, please. I thought I owned my royalties with my check at. But he is going to be a personality, so I'm here for him. Then we got Dry Eyes for the tear guy. We got Chris Kirkpatrick. Just off the name Kirkpatrick, I'm like Star Wars or Star Trek actually, and Kirkpatrick sound like Star Trek, which is dry, which mash. I'm just like, where that though? Like, why you here though? Why are you here? Oh, little Birdie on the street told me that he loves Jackson. That's his favorite person from Big Brother. Okay, y'all sequestered in the room and y'all watched the last 2 seasons or so, and you thought that was the one. Ooh, you got big edit cuts. Cause you definitely wasn't. I mean, obviously they wasn't watching no live feeds, but I heard he's a fan. Period. I mean, but you're a fan and you brought up Jackson. So yeah, he not much of a fan. Just like I'm a fan of what I watched in my room. Just now being sequestered for like 2 weeks before we can come out and do a little promo. Yeah, he ain't wear that though, but I guess you a fan because he, busted in all the competitions and had to, or his ass would have been gone, pretty much. But what you gonna do? I don't see him as a competition beast, but maybe he has a little bit more stamina like back then, because they was doing the beats. And I was about to say, because they was tearing up some hearts, like, but that was the Backstreet Boys. More relevant, but for me, because only one is Justin for me, and it was the other boy Casey that was with Instinct 2 that I used to love more than Justin actually. But they all became regular ass fathers, looking like dad bods and everything. He's 50 years old. 50 years old. But then I gotta remember, Justin probably was the baby out of the whole group. So that seemed about right to me. Yeah, I don't get much from him. I just get he's gonna get along with everybody and he might be decent at competitions. I'm trying to think who might be the competition beast. I think it might actually be the females more of the competition beats on this cast more than the men, period. Okay, then we have my girl, Cynthia Bailly. She is a model / supermodel, because they brush over that like, people brush over that like, oh, she's a TV personality. No, she is a supermodel. Been a supermodel since she was, 14 or something? Between 13, 14 years of age, maybe 12, I believe. Been a supermodel, a relevant supermodel for years before she got on the Housewives of Atlanta. So if you don't know that, she was a supermodel on the cover of like everything with all the top, models. Even if you go back on her Instagram page and she has old photos she be putting out sometimes where, she doing throwbacks and it's like her, Sidney Crawford, what's the one that always gets into a goddamn fight with everybody? Naomi Campbell and all that. Like, it's all of them, all the supermodels all together. So it's so yeah, have put some respect on little 50 Cent name, whatever. But she is a definite people pleaser. Little less now than she was before, because she was a straight what we would call her in my community, and in DC we'll call that a get with ass girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, she up the ass of the friend that she's attached to the most. Like, the friend can do no wrong. Whenever the friend is doing something wrong, you always have an excuse for backing her up about everything. Get with ass girl. What else we call it? That's what Cynthia basically started out with, or being. She's strongly loyal, so maybe the strongly loyal part made her look on the edit of the show for all those seasons leading up until now, where she got more of a backbone. It looked like she had no backbone because she wouldn't confront her friend on camera about things. Maybe she did handle it off the camera and then told them, don't do that no more, like, what I'm saying, don't do that. I'm your friend, but you ain't gonna take advantage of me, or just didn't want to break up with her friend. So She wasn't standing up to Nene or like she should. But she definitely do not want no drama. She ain't with it. She don't run her mouth, but she has a little mouth. She has a little snippet of a mouth, whatever, that make you like, okay, now I know you can't fight, but I will pop you in it type of girl. You know them girls. I see them girls all the time. Be like, you have a little bit of mouth, but you can't back it up. So it's like, why you keep setting yourself up like that? Because you going to deserve a slap every now and then. So you might as well just shut up and stop talking. Yeah, I heard the ultimate. I haven't seen it yet because there's nobody interested in it but Kenya. The ultimate housewives trip. I don't want to look at plastic for all them episodes. I do not want to look at plastic for all them episodes. But the only one that was relevant to me that would have turned up, it would have been Kenya. And I heard the drama was all with Cynthia. And, her and the old Halloween Kills broad don't get along, I heard. But then again, she thinks she everything. Like, you did that one little scene in that movie where you died kind of immediately. And you think flashback from when you was a little girl and looking at you now, like, God dang, that was you with the little girl? What you do to your everything? But let me start ranting about, speaking of, I'm going to see what she going to do in the show because Cynthia was a pushover, but she's not so much of a pushover anymore. Now she 50 Cent, so she gonna give you some pushback. I think she's gonna be the best of friends in the house with Todrick Hall because they both fabulous, and he's an entertainer, and he everything she does with her fashion and everything is entertaining in general. And she's gonna be part of his little clique. You know who I think is gonna get a little jelly of that and have some pushback? Shayna Moekler is gonna have some pushback. And she gonna be clicked up with Maisha Tate because Shayna Moekler, she can fight, but she ain't gonna try it with Maisha Tate. Period. You ain't gonna try it with no UFC. So she gonna probably be roomed up with her and talking trash about Cynthia and Todrick. And we gonna have it coming back to black versus white in the house, unfortunately. It might be like that. Yeah, you got some color in here. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, it might end up being like that where they have to stick to their little lines or whatever. They're like, oh, this not happening this year where you try and get us had 2 black people in the chair or whatever. Maybe it's a black man and a woman. Never know. But that's gonna be interesting. This, speaking of Shayna Moekler, jumping back on that hoe, Teddy Mellencamp. Don't know shit about her. I just know that she's a TV personality and she one of the housewives. Housewives, obviously, of what is it? What is the housewife? LA? I guess, and she's friends with oh my God, help me out, y'all, because I do not feel like she is, nothing about her seem exciting, except for I just want to know how she's going to interact with Shayna Moekler, because Shayna Moekler does not see it for her bestie, period, and I wonder why she's in the house with her. Obviously, Big Brother like the drama. Like, they're like, oh yeah, we reading up on the controversy. They read all your Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. So you know how much Shayna Moekler been talking trash about her bestie. So of course they're gonna be like, ooh, let's put them in the house together. Because I wonder if she gonna talk out loud about her bestie in front of her and see if she give her some pushback on it. That's gonna be great television. Duh, I would do that too. But other than that, like, she seemed like she might win the actual couple competitions, actually. She seemed like a little fit or whatever. But she's going to probably try to bring more drama. She's going to be clicked up, too, with Maisha Tate and Shayna Moekler. And it's going to be like It's gonna be just like how the clique was last season with Lolo and her little get wit. And then you have Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom, NBA champion. You know, a couple times he won a championship. He's 42 years of age. You know, former druggie. Unfortunately, his father, I believe his father was like a heroin addict or whatever. And he's looking like a spitting image of him. Like, god dang. And looking at Lamar Odom kids, like a spitting image of him. God dang again. He's gonna, to me, he's gonna be to himself because the way he acted on him and Chloe show, Lamar and Chloe, he was literally like a quiet storm. Literally a quiet storm. Like he was just settled in a corner. To me, I think he's gonna be looking back at the drama. He's gonna be he's gonna spend majority of his time on the couch, on the eviction couch, just sitting back while they in the kitchen, just looking, chatting. And who he's gonna be chatting with? He gonna be chatting with Kirkpatrick and probably Chris Canton. I think that's who his main buddy's gonna be. And I'm sorry, and maybe Todd Bridges as well, that I didn't get to yet. That's gonna be his main people that he's just gonna be sitting back chilling, and they're gonna be having a laugh. Like, look at these girls. What's going on with this household? Like, dang, I thought we was doing Celebrity Big Brother. I didn't know we was doing a real Big Brother with all this drama. Y'all don't even know each other. How they got beef already? Like, I know he's just a chill soul like that, and he definitely might be doing good in the competitions. Don't get it twisted. He's still an NBA champion, and he didn't look like he gained no fat weight or anything like that. He looked like he still might have it. And then he just recently knocked out Aaron Carter in shout out to the pop stars, Aaron Carter in a celebrity boxing match. So he's in the shape enough to possibly win some games. Hopefully the height don't affect him in the Big Brother games, because if it's anything about holding on and all that, like that might be the part that affect him in a lot of games, is his height. But hopefully he still got the strength so he can still get it. But I think, speaking of 35-year-old UFC athlete Maisha Tate, I think she might be the one that is the new Lolo in a sense, which I know it should be. Let me not say this name wrong. Myra Nagosu, but correct me if I'm wrong. It should be her that I'm talking about as Lolo, but I'm not gonna compare Lolo dry ass to somebody that is a real Olympic consistent champion. Like you're a tryout as, like you're a one hit wonder champ, and then you're tryout as trials that you going through in your tantrums when your ass don't make it. That no. I'm not gonna compare her to you, but Maisha Tate seemed like she might be the Lolo of the season, meaning like she's winning all these games like easily. And maybe Myra Nagosu as well. So Maisha Tate, I know she has a beef with Ronda Rousey. Girl, why? You know what I'm saying? Like you got knocked out twice, girl. Why? You know, I don't understand. So I guess you're gonna be talking about that in there. Don't bring it up, because if you got knocked out, you shouldn't talk. Period. Not saying that you shouldn't get back up and try or whatever, but don't talk trash to the same person multiple times. Like this time, she might dead your ass. You know, so just stay in your lane and just talk about what you love to do. I love to fight and I love to learn the technique and all that. And hopefully I can get back out there and do better this time. But all the beef is gone. I don't even, life has moved on. Things changing in life. Life is short. I don't have time to beef, so I'm over it. Talk about stuff like that. But don't set your ass up for a failure again and again and again. But other than that, she might be a hot fire and good at competitions as well. And then going back to 28-year-old Olympic medalist Myra Nagosu, I believe I was just watching some of her highlights on ESPN, and they said basically she is the she has the highest jump among the men. Like, even like she is the one of the females that has the highest freaking I guess twists, turns, flips in the sky. I think she does like the ski board, not the ski board, the snowboarding tricks and all that in the air. Oh my God, like she's vicious. Like I was looking, like I love snowboarding too, and I learned a little bit when I was in the snowboarding program. It was called the Chill program when I was in school, and I love snowboarding. I hate skiing though. Like skiing looks boring to me. I love like my not having any sticks, just trying to like balance yourself, and it was so fun and dehydrating as hell as well. But she's gonna be vicious. She's gonna be a wrecking ball. She's gonna be a wrecking ball. She's gonna be the silent killer. Who we have left that I didn't talk about? Okay, we have these two left. So we got Todd Bridges, 56-year-old actor, little birdie, little birdie, little burly, birdie, burly, birdie. Yeah. So I heard Cynthia Bailly has a crush on Todd Bridges. Shout out to Rehab. Found out your girl to watch Love and Hip Hop. Don't get me to remember her name. I just know her face. I can't remember it off the back of my head because she's not a regular that I watch on Rehab. But yeah, I was watching that when she said Todd Bridges, and I believe they had it on Housewives of Atlanta one time when they was going over crushes, and she was talking about them. Everybody said of Barack Obama because she said it one time as well. But oh, did you say the size limit has reached? But yeah, what was I about to say about him? He seemed like he just did a celebrity boxing match as well and knocked out his competitor. I can't remember who it was, but he won the fight as well. So we have two celebrity boxing champs in the house. So they're gonna be talking about that. That's why I said Todd and Lamar and Canton and Kirkpatrick might be the ones that's buddy together and just talking on the couch all the time. Or more so the three, Chris, Todd, and Odom, I believe. Yeah, so we're gonna see how they go. Hopefully hopefully he still look a little decent or whatever. He seemed like he looked a little decent. He overcame a lot. He had a lot going on with his life. If you don't know, get some know. You know what I'm saying? Get some know. I can't. This is supposed to be a short video, but I guess it's going into 30 minutes. I ain't trying to tell you all about his life story, but I'm young and I got an ancient old school family, so I know about him in every show, like all those Facts of Life, all them shows. So then we have, last but definitely not least, we have Todrick Hall, 36-year-old entertainer, and I didn't know anything of him at first. I just know that I did a lot of research on him. When Tiffany and all them went over his house, I was like, who is this? Who is this? I mean, cute, though. You know, clearly not for me, but, you know, he's cute. I was like, who a random house are they over? Like, is this a Big Brother producer house that everybody just gathered? Like, we gonna stay a week or two because we want to stay in LA for a little bit to get some gigs. That whole household was on Fame, for real, Fame time. And definitely Big D. He's definitely on some Fame time. Christian tried to be all in love. Nope. Love wanted the one with the money. And she found out you live in your basement, honey. You know what I'm saying? So, your mama basement, honey. She went with whoever had that money, period. She thought that it was you. That's why she was all up under you in the house, Christian, because you was winning them comps like that. But the whole time, it was actually the brother who won the money. So she's like, ooh, you liked me this whole time? I don't see you as a brother no more. Let's get together. That's what I believe. But Todrick is the one that hosts all, like, it seemed like he's the one that's hosting the meetups and stuff at his house. And I just recently heard that his house got robbed too. Like literally, I'm sorry to hear that, but you know you can't keep your house so open to everybody just because you're a fan, because they regular ass people and you are somebody with some lucrative money. So yeah, they regular ass people. They trying to they got local 15 minute of fame celebrity in them, but you are on things. I mean, I heard he was on one of the singing competition shows as well. I know he has his own music out as well. I listened to some on his Instagram and YouTube did and all that. I was like, okay, I remember this. I didn't know that was him. So yeah, I'm yawning and shit. It's been a long day at work. But yeah, I think he's gonna be a good overly plain cast member. And he's 36 years old. He look really good. He look really good for his age. I wonder if I know he learned a lot from Tiffany. I know he learned a lot. I know he's good friends uh with the Broadway dancer from the last season we had. And who else is he good friends with? Is it Braden? I thought it was Braden. But he good friends with a lot of Big Brother housemates from US, from Canada, all that. Like he is the man. Like he knows Big Brother well. But I don't think he should have came on this celebrity one. I think he's still small enough in the know, because people don't know him like that, that he could have still been on a regular old Big Brother. I think he would work well with regular Big Brother cast members. But I guess he can't now because everybody know him and he's so public about hanging out with the cast on different seasons that they look at him as the inside person of, you know, Big Brother. So I guess he do have to be on celebrity ones, because the celebrity he can blend. They can be like, who are you? Oh, okay. You know, I don't know you too well, but I know the other ones more. So I guess, hey, new personality, TV personality guy, they gonna probably confuse him as. Yeah, but I'm rambling on. It's just my thoughts. But these are the 11 house guests that I can't believe that are going into the house. What do you think, you guys? Give me your opinions about what you think this season gonna look like. I'm gonna do a video. I guess it's coming on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Guess I'm gonna have a video Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and let you know my opinions on the premiere and all that, and you know, all that shit. I cannot wait. All right. Make sure you like and subscribe to my I'm talking fast and shit. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, because your girl needs the viewership and got to get these numbers up. It's good for the analytics of everything and the algorithm of the show. You know, everybody say that shit. Algorithm. It's good for the algorithm. But, you know, it is true. So do that shit. And on that note, I holla. Bye.